soalnya nggak. Woi. Halo, 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 halo. Akses. Woi. Nah.
So we're down to the last 8. The competition you sense rapidly heading towards its big climax. A dash for the finishing line, the showpiece final. Welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. It is good to have you with us, and you can see that the atmosphere is building very nicely. Super noise, grand level of expectation, and that is only rising as we head towards kick-off time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. So this is where we're up to in the quarterfinals. Already plenty enough to get the juices flowing.
Well, look, when you reach this stage of the competition, you begin to think you can go the distance. Now, the big characters in either dressing room will be stressing the need to find whatever it takes to get through. Has everyone got the substance and character to make it happen? These are the questions that both of these sides have to answer today, and one side will obviously do it that bit better.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Nabil Fekir. He's just so hard to stop when he's moving at pace, Peter. He's got real end product too, and the opposition defence will be wanting to make sure he doesn't get any shots away. I think he's going to add a lot of dynamism to this attack, and that might prove decisive today.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. William Carvalho. In with the challenge. And it's Montoya. Just brushed off the ball there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. A real chance if he can get through. Lewandowski! Goal! Barcelona!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Fekir. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Dembele, deftly done. And that has been cleared. Fekir. Barcelona are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Oh, good take and a good air. It's Lewandowski! And that's caused a worry or two.
Lewandowski certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Romeo drives it forward. Good take, and he's had a look. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it.
Ini paling bener aja guysnya mainnya.
Had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Keeper sends it forward. Montoya. Joaquin. That is terrific skill. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Needed a better pass there. Luis Felipe. So still just a goal between them. Gets the better of his man. Cut out in the nick of time. Joaquin. Fekir. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Barcelona have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gabriel, he's had a shot! Gets good distance on it. Out towards the flank. Correa. Oh, real danger here. Defending of the desperate variety.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
He's left his man. Well read, he sorted that out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Gabriel Jesus shoots!
Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Gabriel Jesus.
It's Lewandowski. He's had that. Lewandowski! With style. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 2 up and very little. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona thought they had to win at home, and win they did. It is they who take the initiative and head onto opposition territory on the front foot. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
Kembali melawan Kopal. Kembali melawan Betis di leg kedua tentang Kopal. Di mana nih? Sini ada. Langsung ke Jumet dong.
Barcelona come here looking every inch the semi-finalists, having done a thoroughly convincing job on the same opponents in part 1 of this tie. The mood, of course, therefore, is good, certainly if you belong to the right camp. The question in their minds, not whether their team will progress, but can they do it with real style? We are soon, very soon, to receive the answer to that. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, 1 foot firmly in the... Up for a header! That's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Kessié hoists it forward, out to the right.
Gabriel Jesus.
Needed a better pass there.
Gabriel Jesus.
Gundogan. William Carvalho. Barcelona yet to have a shot on target. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's played him through.
Gabriel Jesus.
Gets away from his chance! William Carvalho. Kessié plays it forward.
Gabriel Jesus.
Jesus has a goal! Goal! Barcelona!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Canales. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Fekir. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Fekir. Roberto. Floats one over. Gundogan.
Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus.
That's gone a long way up and away. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Goes direct to the front line. Forward it goes.
Gabriel Jesus.
Luis Felipe. The first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Barcelona clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Well, the action has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Cuts it out. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Gundogan takes the long option. Gabriel Jesus is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Just brushed off the ball there, and he's on a charge. Foden has created one goal already. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Ball is over the line. Lobs it in, and the finish! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Correa, good take, has a hit! Canales tries to get it forward quickly. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Fekir. Fekir drives it forward. The changes then in quick succession. Gabriel Jesus. Correa. Gabriel Jesus is flagged offside. Gets it upfield. Fekir shoots! It's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus spreads it towards the left. Well, that had to be more accurate. Gundogan. Gabriel Jesus. Correa is onto it and can take it up. Gabriel Jesus. Gundogan. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Fekir hits it back. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona through to the semi-finals. The trophy almost touchable. You cannot help but fancy them. Well, after what we saw in the first game, Jim, what are your observations now?
Well, they did all their good work in the first leg and knew that.
Pagpati ko sa sekarang ya. Doble.
feel the sense of occasion here. El Clasico, one of world football's great occasions. No rivalry more intense. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, this will certainly be a stern test of resolve. These are opponents for whom winning comes so easily.
Well, this is the team you'd prefer to avoid, Peter, but it can be approached with a different psychological stance, meaning their run has to come to an end, so why not here?
The action has already started. So this is round two between... Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Barcelona have the league's best defensive record. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Kroos is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Disappointing effort, didn't even get past the wall. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Played into space out wide. Vinicius Junior. He's got away. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Good ball. He's gone for it! Goal! Barcelona! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Barcelona have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Real Madrid are on a great run, 5 wins in a row. Richarlison, shade too heavy, people can pick that up. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. Rudiger plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's onside! Richarlison! Romeu. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Just brushed off the ball there. Looks to clip it forward. It's Lewandowski! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Modric.
Real Madrid have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He was on the back foot. He's left his man. The referee has just said play on. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Barcelona having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Vinicius Junior. He's had a goal! Barcelona have a terrific defensive record over the last 5 games. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He's looked long this time. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Now it's Lewandowski. Valverde.
That's what has to be done now.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lewandowski gets away from his opponents. Lewandowski! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Di Maria tries lifting it over. A couple of changes then in quick succession. Vinicius Junior going through. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Milk going for goal! And somehow he managed to miss it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Managed to get it away. Di Maria. It's Hosselu! It's a goal! And what a climax we have here! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Real Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Well played, he saw that coming. Deep into stoppage time. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Deftly done. And that's that. Barcelona winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Barcelona made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on.
Seragamnya
Barcelona return to action in this competition, a competition for which the dynamic has changed dramatically now as the group stages turn into the knockout phase. 180 minutes, 3 hours, that's all that separates winners from losers. There is no margin for error. It is now or never. And This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether...
He's gone for it! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Saka.
Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Plays it out to the wing. And that's a throw-in. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Well, of course, every year this is the point at which it gets really tough, not just within the confines of this competition, but the season as a whole.
Yes, and we've seen many a team collapse over the years in this February period, mainly because of fatigue and injury. You know, it is a key time for squad rotation.
And it's Correa. Barcelona scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. That's a throw. Has a pop! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Oh, good interception. Tierney. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Correa tries to stroke it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. That still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Barcelona come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Has a hit! Correa hoists it forward. Gabriel Jesus. Correa. And it's played forward. So still just a goal between them. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's gone a long way up and away. Going through. It's found its way to him. Shapes to shoot! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
That is terrific skill. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Tierney. And it's Jorginho. Oh, great ball! Shoots! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Barcelona have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
It's a loose ball. Oh, sweet feet. Tierney has got himself a free kick. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Jorginho. Gabriel Jesus. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Raul. Saka. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. All the way back, and they start again. And that's it. A huge result. A place in the next round is theirs to lose now. Success on away territory, a lead to protect at home. It is looking really good. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona were very impressive here, Peter.
You have to feel it to believe it. The ultimate Catalan clash as Espanyol seek to mix it with mighty Barcelona. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Everybody knows what this means. Those looks say it all, Jim.
Well, not all of my memories are happy when it comes to derbies, Peter. Physicality, aggression can rouse a feistiness in these contests, and sometimes that can spill over into indisciplined ugliness. The officials need to start strongly and remain in control, but the players have the main responsibility to keep their heads. Not always easy when the stakes are this high.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this... The referee's awarded a free kick. Vidal! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Battles to win it back. Dembele plays it forward.
Espanyol have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Kessié finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Barcelona were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Vidal!
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Lewandowski plays it out to the flank. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Well positioned to make that interception. Big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Braithwaite simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Kessié with the clearance. Played out to the right. Vidal. That's good defending, very good defending. Hoists it forward. Now it's Dembele. It's got through. He's played him through. Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! Correa versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Vidal. It's come loose. Oh, real danger here. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too.
No question, that's a foul. Defending of the desperate variety. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Barcelona are having a tough week. It is a crazy schedule for them.
Yeah, it's a tough spell, and guarding against fatigue for the players is key now. Tiredness can be the blame for more injuries, so it's an opportunity for the manager to shuffle his pack.
Looking to break out here. Kessié positions himself well and cuts it out. Lewandowski is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, he'll be seen as the #1 enemy because of his creative ability.
Now the counter. Hits one! And he nearly went all the way.
Breakaway just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
Espanyol coming into this game on the back of a really good result, and their boss must take an awful lot of credit for that.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
And through to the goalkeeper. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Well, they could break here. Espanyol have a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Great strength, and the finish! Forward it goes. Darder with a delicate ball.
Espanyol are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Lewandowski. Gets on the... He's gone for it! Espanyol don't have many options, and that will be the final act. Barcelona hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Barcelona made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
Just remains for me to thank Jim. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So facing up here to a team that has been the league's whipping boys in recent weeks, they really are on a terrible slide.
That is true, and there's an obvious lack of confidence, which can develop into outright fear when morale and spirit is affected to this extent, Peter. Escaping this type of downturn can be helped by the first goal, obviously, and they desperately need it on this occasion.
We have already started here. Gets it back. And it's Lewandowski. It's come loose. Real Valladolid have somehow managed to lose their last 5 games here at home. Larin. That's a good ball to... has a hit! A real chance to break. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Dembele provides an outlet. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false 9, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Cuts it out. Dembele. Gets on the end of it. It's Lewandowski! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Lewandowski just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Brought forward. What does he try from here? Dembele, he's left his man. Towering header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Fence has got rid of that. And the counter is on. That's a promising ball. Cleared away. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
Barcelona really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be...
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Turns and goes back. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And out to safety. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Breaks on here. And here's Dembele. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, shooting chance! Cleared without complication. And the through ball is intercepted. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Lewandowski.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Barcelona will certainly be confident after that win in the local derby. Lewandowski is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, he's the spearhead to the attack, and they need to blunt his chances.
Oh, it's Dembele. He's going after it. And that's been levered clear. Kessié. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Chance to shoot! Oh, that's a tough...
Goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Tries to locate someone up front. Larin plays a clever pass. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Valladolid merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Correa.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Cristo Gonzalez. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Lewandowski. Chooses to go back. Has a hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Forward it goes.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Cuts it out. Almeria really aren't having much joy on their travels. Their last 5 away games have yielded not a single win. Barcelona have been mighty impressive in defence just recently. Gundogan, Lewandowski. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Good clearance and very necessary. Shoots! Oh, nearly. Nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Almeria have statistically the worst defence in the league. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lewandowski could move up a gear here. Oh, nice touch. Chance to break. Lobs it in gently.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Just brushed off the ball there. Lewandowski gets on the end of it. And out to safety. Time to deliver. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on it.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It is a fantastic goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! The second half sparked straight into life. Oh, that is a bit special. Almeria goes for goal! It's bounced out! Oh, that's a fine save!
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
It's Lewandowski. Gone for a throw-in. Dembele goes for the cross.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And it's played forward. Almeria on the receiving end of some fairly hot... Dembele! Oh, real danger here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Gundogan, shot a goal! Carrizo gets it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Romeo gets it back. Now can he finish? Has a pop! Goal! Barcelona! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Barcelona surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Plays it out to the wing. He has it out wide now. Going for goal! Big moment! Massive goal! And right at the death, that surely must be the winner!
And it's certainly no fluke when you see a player of his calibre manufacture a goal that will surely seal the deal on this contest. Brilliant instinct and great timing by such a clever operator. Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Hoists it forward, and he has been fouled there. Barcelona just have to run down the clock. And that's that. Barcelona winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Barcelona leave it. Well, we welcome you to our coverage of the return leg of this first round tie. The outcome of the first leg could hardly have been more convincing. It leaves the general consensus being that the second leg should be little more than a mere procession, and you can understand why folk are feeling that. Well, there have been some notable comebacks over the history of this competition. The odds here do not look at all good. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Barcelona were so obviously the better side in the first leg. Same again would do nicely.
Well, seeing how well they played last time round, Peter, and seeing how that's boosted their confidence and morale while sapping away that of their opponents, this could...
Foden is fouled. Gabriel Jesus. Dembele. He's left his man. Dembele. Tierney gets good distance on it.
Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Barcelona just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Foot in. It's got through. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out. He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Battles to win it back. Well positioned to make that interception. Shot a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
A buccaneering run from the defender. Now can he finish? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Jorginho drives it forward. And it's played forward. Hoists it high. He's through. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the action has already resumed here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Barcelona with a chance here to increase their lead. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. And he's going to Rex. Chance! gets up to head it! Tierney plays it forward, looking to break out here. He's got through. Raul. Raul! There it is! Arsenal are level. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Dembele? This could spell danger. Gets it upfield.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Gabriel Jesus. Saka. And it's Raul. He's in! Shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Gabriel Jesus. Dembele. Has he picked him out? Christensen does well there, alert. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, he's the spearhead to the attack and they need to blunt his chances.
Gabriel Jesus. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tierney. Rice. Jorginho. And time is up. Barcelona advance. More stern tests await, no doubt. And after what we saw in the first game, Jim, what are your observations?
Oh, siapa yang dia? Siapa yang kita coba lagi kalau kita di kiri Liverpool saya klub besar semua coy. Madrid ini lawan ini cukup